back, this is Joe Drums. Well, I said today we were going to talk about drum soloing, and that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to pull out the book, Paul Capozzoli's Around the Drums with Triplets. This was the first book that I got into. I just wanted to give you a little background about what happened with this book and how I got started with it. I was taking drum lessons from this one guy. He didn't even have a drum set. And I was pretty young. I was probably about maybe 12, 13, maybe 14 years old at the most. And so he said, when you come, I want you to bring your bass drum pedal, and I want you to bring a pair of sticks that you're comfortable with. And I thought, okay, that's kind of strange as far as the pedal is concerned, because I never went to a drum lesson and had to bring my own pedal. So he brings me up. I had to go upstairs in this second kind of loft house. And it was actually, the house was turned into a music store. So it was a house at one time and they turned it into a music store. But anyway, so I go up there and he goes down in the corner and he pulls out this little practice pad kit made of entirely of wood. There was a round circular pad for the snare drum, one round circular pad for the tom, another one for the floor tom, and one for the bass drum. And that's what I hooked my bass drum pedal to. He says, would you hook your bass drum pedal to this? And I'm going to get started. I'm going to go grab some rubber tips. And I was like thinking, what is the rubber tips about? So he grabs my sticks and he puts these little rubber tips on there. He said, I want you to mark up my wood. These are my drums. And I thought, wow, he's kind of a little crazy at first. And he started pulling out this book and he says, this is what we're going to start in. So he started showing me how we're going to do it, which I'll be showing you guys in a minute here. And he started, showing me how to move around the drums. And I was thinking, wait a minute, where are the cymbals? There was no cymbals on the set. It was just 4 pieces of wood. And I thought, man, this guy really doesn't know how to teach. I don't think I'm going to be taking lessons with him for too long. But anyway, I stuck it out with him. I stayed with him for about a year. I think it was for about a year. And I just really didn't think he was teaching me nothing, but I kept doing it and I kept practicing what he told me. So one day, my band was playing outdoors, and we were on this kind of a fold-out stage, and it plugs in, and for the lights and everything. Well, somebody had tripped on the lights. And when that happened, of course, all the music stopped, and somebody out in the audience yelled drum solo. So I was like looking at the guys like, should I do one or what, It was like my first drum solo ever, playing in front of somebody. So they said, yeah, go ahead, you might as well until we figure out what's going on with the electricity. So I started playing a drum solo, and pretty soon in the middle of the drum solo, I realized all these lessons that he gave me out of this book, I was doing these patterns on the drums and doing them fluidly. And I just sounded like thunder on the drums. And people just ate it up. They just thought that was the stuff. So anyway, I totally, right in the middle of that drum solo, I had like this epiphany like, oh! And it just came to me. It was like, wow, that's what he was showing me. He was showing me drum soloing. And so I, of course, everything I thought of him and said about him, in my mind, I totally took back. And so that's how that happened. So let's go ahead and take a look at these patterns. And we'll break them down one by one, and I'll do them kind of quick, so bear with me, but I'm going to have the notes below each one of the patterns. So let's go ahead and take a look at those right now, and we'll check them out. You guys keep rocking, take care, we'll talk to you soon. Triplets number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16. Part 2, number 1. Part 2, number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Number 13. Number 14. Number 15. Number 16.